Hey there humans, welcome back to the shack for another installment of WickedRich Reviews. The long-awaited heavyweight showdown was finally released on HBOMAX between the two iconic titans. I've been watching these two fight ever since I was a little baby Wicked, and I can't wait to see them collide now. The fourth part of the Monsterverse storyline is here, and I'm ready to roll with the punches to see who comes out on top. I'm talking everything about Godzilla vs. Kong, next on WickedRich Reviews.
If you want some news, there's one place you can't lose. If you have to choose, it's WickedRich Reviews.
So, Godzilla vs. Kong stars Alexander Skarsgård and Rebecca Hall as they follow Kong on a journey to find his true home. Millie Bobby Brown, Julian Dennison, and Ryan Tyree Henry team up and try to uncover what they believe is a conspiracy behind the recent Godzilla attack.
Oh my god.
Look, this script is poorly written. There is no other way to say it. It lacks any substance or personality. All of the characters are empty, one-dimensional puppets. They play the stereotypical role of good guy, bad guy, funny guy, evil mastermind guy. Oh, and don't forget bitch lady.
Feel free to be impressed.
This is why I had to watch this movie a second time. I was hung up on all of the writing flaws that I missed the point of this film. The point of this film is Godzilla and Kong. That is it. Instead of focusing on all the yakety stuff, I focused on the smashy. Just turn your brain off and enjoy the Monsterverse experience. Look, I know you can't have 2 hours of them constantly fighting the whole time. You need a story and a plot to try to explain all this giant monster buffoonery, which it does. I don't have a problem with that. It does kind of explain and make some sense of this, so I give them props for that. I also think the ratio between the human interaction and monster fight scenes had some good pacing. The human scenes were almost like a break, a chance to catch your breath before the next monster scene got your adrenaline flowing again. Shoot, the first encounter happens only 10 minutes into the film. And I think the terrible script for this spectacular fight scene. I mean, really, why on earth would you travel by ship across miles of ocean when you know that Kong's ancient enemy literally lives in the ocean? You do it so that we can enjoy Godzilla and Kong and the humans with their warships and jet fighters all out in the middle of nowhere. That's why you do it. The CG is absolutely bonkers in this battle sequence. From the start of Godzilla's dorsal fin creeping ever closer to when Godzilla flips Kong and the ship upside down, to when Kong played hopscotch from warship to aircraft carrier, to when Godzilla zaps his atomic beam from underneath the vessel and Kong has to jump Die Hard style into the ocean, all culminating in Godzilla grabbing Kong and dragging him down into the abyss while Kong gasps for air. Man, was it an intense scene. And then we had to all take a little breather. Again, back to the pacing. It really helped us relax a little bit, calm down, get our breath while the humans were talking about whatever the heck they were talking about. All I know is it led us to Hollow Earth. Hollow Earth is visually stunning. I enjoyed the journey down the hole, the trek across the mountainous terrain. One of my favorite scenes in the whole movie was down in Hollow Earth when Kong jumps from one mountaintop to the other while switching gravitational pull. That was pretty badass. And it only made sense to end the whole Hollow Earth scene with Kong sitting on his throne like a king. From there, we went straight up to Earth's surface for the main event in Hong Kong, the final showdown, what we all been waiting for, Godzilla vs. Kong, in an homage to the classic monster films of old. They promised us Godzilla vs. Kong, and boy did they deliver. From Kong jump punching Godzilla, to jamming an axe down his throat, to drop kicking him, to jumping like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat off the top of a building, to Kong flying through the air ready to drop the axe right on Godzilla's head. Kong got his shots in, boy, let me tell you, he really took it to him. But Godzilla won this fight. There is no mistaking. Godzilla did what he had to do to win this fight. He bit, he scratched, he tail whipped Kong. He slammed him into several skyscrapers until he dislocated his shoulder. I like how Godzilla continuously used his atomic beam whenever he could. It was part of his arsenal, his fighting style. It kept Kong on the run, dodging and hiding behind buildings and running between the skyscrapers like he was Walter Payton. It was an epic battle with hundreds of city blocks destroyed and only one monster left standing on the other monster's chest in this situation. It was Godzilla. Kong is king of Hollow Earth, and my boy Godzilla is the king of the monsters. And to cap it all off with a tag team battle against the evil robot Mechagodzilla and yet another fantastic slam fest. It was epic in proportion. It was brimming with power and suspense and just pure collision. Hey, if you want substantial characters, intriguing story arcs, or surprise plot twists, then this movie is definitely not for you. It's all about CG and fight choreography blended together on a massive scale. It is eye candy for the action fans, and once you realize that, then you can truly understand Godzilla vs. Kong. On a 0 to wicked scale, I give this one a WICK. It was a fun movie that took me on a ride down memory lane, once I let it of course, and hell, maybe you'll enjoy the ride too. If you like how I broke down this movie, subscribe and click the notification bell down below to get all of the latest WickedRich reviews.
If you want some news, there's one place you can't lose. If you have to choose, it's WickedRich Reviews.